In Reef, players will compete to earn the highest number of points by completing their coral reefs following certain requirements. On their turn, they can either take a face-up card or play a card from their hand. Taking a card from the row will shift everything, placing the card face-up on the deck into the row. Now, taking a face-up card from the deck will have the player take a point from the bank and place it on the lowest numbered card here. Playing a card will make you do two actions. First, the top part shows which pieces of the coral they'll take and place. These can go anywhere on their reef, including atop another coral to a maximum of a 4 coral high. Secondly, the bottom part will show you how many points you score if you manage to have the correct formation in play. Note that only the top part and position count for scoring, but multiple scoring can happen for the pattern as long as you don't use the same coral for each. Some example of scoring patterns. Here you need the top coral to be yellow on a 2-stack coral, and here you'll score this many points for each purple next to the highest orange coral. The game progresses until either a color of coral is finished from the supply or the deck of cards runs out. At that point, the players have one final round. Cards in hand then can be scored, but only once each. Player with the most points wins. And that's Reef. Simple, eloquent, and plays in about 30 minutes. As simple as it is, the game does allow for tactics and long-term strategy as you set up your reef for maximum points when playing a card. Multiple scoring on one card is nothing to sneer at. Besides your own board, keep an eye out for other players and what card on the roll can garner them massive points. Make sure to take those away from them. So like I said, simple game with enough tactics for any level of gamer. To add a little more, you can always use the promo expansion that comes with these 2 fish per player. Basically, at the end of your turn, you can move a fish orthogonally on the board. When scoring a pattern, you'll get 1 bonus point for each fish you have on those corals. And the other rule is that you can't place corals on the fish themselves. Reef is a great filler for anyone and it's strongly recommended. It does what it's meant to do pretty well and scores an 8 out of 10.